So here's my experiment. So I'm going to show you, I did a couple of ads in Pinterest and Twitter and Facebook, and I want to show you the results from that. People. Okay, number one. So there used to be this app on that, unlike other social media. Hi, this is JJ Gat. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you like what you see on this channel today. So essentially, I rebranded. This is an old channel that I've had for a while, but I rebranded it to focus just on Pinterest marketing. However, because I consider myself a digital content guru, I've been a blogger for over 10 years, I've been in this space for quite a while. I also like to share information, resources, tips to content creators who are new and maybe one or two steps behind me, so you guys can learn from what I'm doing. And one of the things that I'm doing is trying to promote my content. There's a thing called content marketing. Essentially, for those of us who create content versus we have a product. So maybe you're an Etsy seller, so you do have an actual product, but you may have a digital download that you also sell. You may be a blogger, vlogger, YouTuber. So for us, we are sharing our information. We're sharing ourselves, our content, and we're reaching out to people via YouTube, via podcast, via blog. And so we're selling content. So when you're selling content, the way you monetize the content, the way you make money off of that content is that you have sponsors, or you join on as affiliate, have affiliate relationship with a brand or product, and you promote it, you get a portion of the sales when someone buys. Or you have ads on your website, and when people come to your site, those ads pay you money. So it's affiliate sales through ads, or you may have actual sell real products or digital products. So when you have content, you need people to come to your site. There's two different ways people come to it. Organically is when they discover your site. They discover who you are by doing a search. Someone tells them about it. Or perhaps you have what's called earned organic reach, and so essentially someone, a website or a newspaper or radio show, or someone else learns about you and they share with their audience, and their audience comes and finds you, or they Google it and they discover you through search, just naturally, organically. Another way is to paid search or paid reach, or get people to come to you when you pay by a sponsorship. You sponsor someone who's an influencer on Instagram, you buy an ad. So that is called paid. So I am experimenting with various different ways of bringing people to my site via paid. And in the past, I've done Facebook ads, spent a good amount of money, not a lot of money, but a good amount of money on Facebook ads without a return on the investment. A return on investment would be like the amount of money I put in, I didn't get back from that. So I kind of abandoned that, put that aside. I've experimented with Twitter ads once in a while, but not really to success. So now that I'm doing pretty well on Pinterest, I'm gonna have a huge milestone coming up. I'll do a quick little video when it comes up. So I'm doing well on Pinterest, so I decided, let me just reach out and do Pinterest ads. Pinterest ads does do pretty well for me. However, I said, let me start reaching out in terms of for growing this channel and also to getting more people to other platforms that I've used before. So here's my experiment. So I'm gonna show you, I did a couple of ads in Pinterest and Twitter and Facebook, and I wanna show you the results from that, and essentially the traffic that came and whether people actually clicked off. I can't really tell you the conversion in terms of like whether those people actually came on and purchased. I haven't tracked that yet, emails or what happened after they came to my site, but I did get some people to convert over from that platform onto my site, and that's what you want. You want them to come on so they can sign up to your newsletter, so they can click links, so their presence can represent ad sales for you. Anyways, that's it. So here it goes. Check it out. So let's explore which social media platform performed the best in terms of for ads. Okay, so here is Twitter. Let's look at Twitter. Here's the tweet. I amplified this tweet about paying for Facebook Boost. So I go in the back of my campaign, and you see here, you click down here. Here is the impressions. Okay, the total spend so far is $5.99. I got 11 clicks. And the results in terms of the click rate is 47% engagement. So that means the cost per click was 54 cents. So in Pinterest, I promoted this video here. It's a YouTube video. And let's go behind the Pinterest manager. You see there was 3,000 impressions, 4 saves, 8 clicks. I think there was more, but let's go inside. Okay, yeah, there was more. Inside, the total spend, similar to Pinterest, Twitter you saw was $5.99. This one is $5.49 was spent. and the results were 11 clicks. So similar clicks, similar amount of money. The Twitter reach was 2,300. The Pinterest reach was 3,000. It's negligible. It's around similar. So in terms of for the Pinterest and Twitter, they're getting a similar amount of reach for the costs and everything. But the best one is Facebook. So I did a Facebook boost. I took a video. I actually downloaded the video, I think, onto my Facebook page. And look, the budget there was $5. The results was 2,633 link clicks compared to 11. The reach was 35,000 impressions. Compare that to 3,000 impressions. So a substantial more amount of impressions, substantial more amount of clicks, and the total spend was $15. The budget was $5. Link clicks was 2,241. So clearly that's a winner. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. If you want to know how I got that huge conversion on Facebook, I invite you to sign up for a quick little consultation at jjgat.com. One of the ways that I monetize and earn money from sharing this information for you is I have I sell products on my Etsy shop. I also teach. I have courses that I'm not offering them right now, but I have courses, but I also do one-on-one coaching. So if you're interested, if you have a brand product and you're looking for some promotion, you look for someone to do some hands-on one-on-one assessment of your site, assessment of what you're doing, and suggestions on how to grow your engagement, your market, your reach, your traffic, feel free to give me a holler or shout out, and we'll talk. But if not, just stick with this channel, because as I learn, like I just learned this, and now you know that's just my success, but you may be experimenting as well, or in the state that you're experimenting, so you can learn from what I've done. Anyway, that's it. I hope that was helpful for you. Just like, subscribe, and share if you know someone else who's in this space, who's in this early stages, and they're also learning. So rather than repeat the wheel, it's better to learn. And I always say learn from someone who's 1 or 2 steps ahead of you versus people who are way out there ahead of you, because their issues and their problems aren't your problems. And so they may help you, but it's at some point when you get to a certain level, you can't get disconnected from the problem of the little man. So I'm the problem solver for you, because I know what you're going through, because I'm going through it as well. It's like with the Pinterest, we're trying to figure out what's going on with Pinterest. Like, can you stop, suppress it? Can you guys stop? Can you guys get it together? Anyway, all right, take care.